we have Britt Hemsell. Together, we are working to raise funds for the Scott Hemsell Memorial Scholarship. Start by sharing something that Scott loved.
Well, Steve, I think you know the answer to that, right? He loved University of Texas at Austin. He was a forever diehard Longhorn, so he bled burnt orange and absolutely loved going down every year to the steering committee, because actually when he went, there wasn't an MIS program.
Right, 1983 grad.
Mm-hmm.
So very early and active participant in the steering committee for 20 plus years. He was genuinely one of the nicest people I've ever known. Why do you think the scholarship is a fitting tribute for Scott?
That's a great question, Steve. The scholarship was something that kind of came to be as we were looking at his service and Scott's life. We started talking about what would be a great way to honor him and to carry his legacy forward, because he did make such a tremendous impact in so many people's lives and in a tremendously positive way. It kept coming back to UT and Macomb's business school and the MIS program and the steering committee and the things that he was consistent and dedicated to, poured into so much of his time and talent and resources that he had available into making sure that that was something that carried forward. What
problem are we trying to solve here? I mean, aren't all MIS students affluent?
You jest. So I think we all can be real with one another, right? Being able to afford the access to education, I think, is really what we're talking about. And so being able to help ease that burden, be able to give somebody that leg up, a little over the hump, I think we all can appreciate that. Scott constantly, I mean, if there was ever somebody who just needed that little extra, he was right there. He was right there to lend a helping hand or support, or even financially sometimes, to be able to make sure that that happened, and to perpetuate that through a program that he actually had near and dear to his heart. That makes it that much more impactful.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Steve, and thank you.